I took some of your investing advice. I've gone double portfolio.
Oh, wow.
So
Good.
I've got
Good.
75% of my stocks I had bought in cheeks.
Okay.
And then I just sold
cheap.
the other 25%. It was in Raisinets. Because I think it's about to dip.
Well,
so I'm scheduled to buy in 6 months. And if I can buy it 6 months at 25% less, I'll make a killing.
I told you to keep the Raisinets. I just want to. I'm glad you
I
followed
think it's
my
dipping,
advice.
man. I think it's
That's
dipping.
fine. That's fine.
I think
but you said you were following my advice, and then you said I also did not follow
6
your
months
advice.
It's
so
Halloween. Perfect timing.
You don't really say that
I'm gonna make a killing.
You didn't follow anyone's advice if you only half did and half didn't. That just means that they provided you counsel and you did whatever the fuck you wanted to do anyway.
I thought we're supposed to use the term African American names.
Yeah, it's there's no it's tough because realistically there is no better way to put that.
There's no good way to phrase it.
Right. Like this gets the point across.
Andy usually likes the long ride home from grandmother's house. But today the ride seems too long. Andy doesn't have anything to do, and he's fidgety. Andy's father thinks of something. Maybe Andy can help with the driving. That would be fun. But Andy knows he's not old enough to drive. How can he help? By reading signs, Dad says. Andy knows he can't read well enough for that.
The relationship between a father and son in the United States of America is a beautiful, wonderful thing. Who would win, Dracula or Kool-Aid Man? But we all know that
that's a movie. Dracula versus Kool-Aid.
I feel like it's like Superman versus Batman, where it's like, okay, listen.
You got Abbott and Costello versus Frankenstein. You got Dracula versus
Kool-Aid Man. Shit.
I can see the trailer. It's just like that dark, gritty, edgy, shadowy, nothing can be really about. And there's just that over voice of, oh, yeah.
Yep.
Right above, don't move the camera. Just right above the giant funnel. It's like a double minigun wielding ghost or something. That doesn't look like something to you? It's got 2 eyes, it's got angry eyebrows, its arms are stretched out, and he's holding 2 miniguns. Am I the only one that sees this? Azareth sees it. Sinister sees it. Gamer sees it. Darinator doesn't see it. That's what Kira sees it. Sam sees it.
Dad knows there are some signs that are easy to read. There are no words on them. After a little practice, Andy can tell what these signs mean. One sign shows that there's a curve ahead. Dad has to turn left. Another sign shows a different kind of curve. Dad has to turn right. Still another sign shows a curve that looks something like the letter S. It's an S curve. Dad has to turn one way. Then he turns the other way. This sign has lines that cross. It means Andy and his father are coming to a road that crosses the one they're on. Dad watches for cars coming on the crossroad. Andy wishes all signs were so easy to understand.
Andy is 7 years old, and he has already developed the 1,000-yard stare.
This could just be a straight-up record, ladies and gentlemen. 8 seconds. There they go. To the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a new world record! All right.
Takes it right.
Just a clean run.
Just doing it. We didn't need any. We didn't need anything else.
Oh, I'm being told we have a new sponsor. Imagine that.
I mean,
ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
should you ever find yourself in the United Kingdom, one thing you might want to be looking for
Every day.
is those wonderful Dollar Generals, dollar stores, 5 and dimes that America so proudly runs and operates. But unfortunately, without those currencies, completely meaningless. So what will you be looking for in England? The equivalent thereof, good old-fashioned Pound Town Limited. Try it, you
Try
will
it.
like it.
Okay.
Everything for a
well,
pound.
Everything for a pound. Try it. You will like it at Pound Town. It's a little weird though, because not many people want mustard with their potatoes.
That is weird. Why is that
right?
Because we do pretzels with mustard,
but not with ketchup.
but not ketchup with pretzels. What
but
is
we
that
do,
about?
But we do potatoes with ketchup. And
What
not
is
mustard.
that about?
You go to McDonald's and you wanna have a condiment. If you ask for mustard, they gotta grab it from behind the fucking counter. But you can squirt as much ketchup out of those dispensers as you want. You will roast it.
Is this a record?
Tweeches. And they got a world record.
I
don't even know if we got
record.
That's a good
Bagels, no ketchup nor mustard. What the fuck?
unless it's a bagel sandwich.
It's
And
not a
then
bagel.
I got mustard all over that shit. Or the mayonnaise bagelers come through.
I was gonna ask what is the condiment, but we already know it's mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's mayonnaise. What do you mean?
It's mayonnaise.
On his way home, Andy passes Mr. Corey's house. He knows this house is not for sale. Then what is Mr. Corey trying to tell people? Well, where's the sign? It's not just any place. It's on the lawn. So maybe the sign is about the lawn. Andy remembers how Mr. Corey feels about his lawn. He's very proud of it, and he likes to keep it beautiful. When Mr. Corey sees that people may walk on his lawn, he says, "Please keep off my lawn. Please keep off. Please. Please." The sign says, "Please."
The most doomed logical conclusion.
Oh.
No.
And he doesn't
Just
even
no.
say what it means at the end. He's just, the sign says please. I'm sure that's exactly how he says it too. Please keep off my lawn.
Yeah,
Please keep off. Please.
While he's mowing. Please keep off my lawn. Please keep off my lawn. Please.